There's a fish. That's a big fish too. That's a giant. Yes! Last second. Welcome back, everyone. It's November 27th. It is 30 degrees and windy. I'm here at the pond next to my house with my mom. I've got a wacky rig and a little Kitech tied on, and it is freezing. It's been freezing. The nights are getting down to the low 20s. So hopefully we can catch a single fish. The water is still super low, even though it's rained a little bit finally after 2 months. It's freezing, so we're gonna get to fishing and hopefully catch a few. So stay tuned.
Once in a lifetime.
Got tapped by something that felt really little though on the Kitech. That was a tiny fish. He was running with it. It was in the same spot as the Kitech hit. I don't know. Might be bluegill, but something. There's a fish. That's a big fish too. That's a giant. It's like a 3.5. That is a very large fish. Look at that. That might be a 4-pounder. That fish just ran drag for 10 seconds. That is a monster. Super fat. This is probably the only one in the pond eating anything. That's at least a 3 3/4. That fish is pushing 4. I'm gonna have my mom film me from third person so we can get a good look at it. There's the probably almost 4-pounder. Super fat, super pretty because it's this time of year. Not a giant mouth, but I bet he's almost 4. I don't want to keep him out of the water to go get the scale because it is very cold.
Pretty fish. How low the water is. It is?
Yeah,
Okay.
this might be the only one we catch, but very nice fish. Probably 3.5. It's super clear water. There she goes. Absolutely freezing now. That fish hit it on the fall. I'm literally casting it out and letting them just run, like just letting it go for a while because the water's so cold. That's probably the biggest fish I've caught out of this pond. And of all the times, it was right now in the winter. I caught that fish on a wacky rigged Senko. And the title of this video is probably gonna be about this lure. This thing literally, no matter what time of year it is, if you can't catch a fish, you tie this on and you'll probably catch one on it. Like, it is almost December and you can't fish bottom baits in here because of all the grass, and the fish are too slow to eat moving baits. So just a weightless Senko works all year round. It works in the spring, fall, summer, winter, everything. So if you can't catch any fish, it's definitely worth a try. It's super overused, but it's for a reason, because it works. I mean, look at this, how low the water is. I don't know if you guys can tell because the wide angle camera, but like right here where like my foot is where the water should be, up on this cliff. Like this steep drop off. This cove is usually super deep, and I have to come all the way down here. The bites are so light this time of year, just hitting a little patch of grass like that feels the exact same as a fish. What?
My big catch.
No! He took my worm. Yeah. Come here. Just cast just out past it. Yeah, just cast straight out like 5 feet past it and just let it sink. Yeah, it's freezing. Yeah, just let it sink there. Yes! Last second, I was literally getting in the car, we're about to leave. This fish hit once, barely, and then I cast it back and got him on the wacky rig again. Not quite the same size as the other one, but fish number 2. This is like the size that's been just sitting here taking our worms and stuff. I'm gonna put him back because I'm sliding into the pond. There he goes. Fish number 2. I'm gonna try not to fall in. We're gonna head to another pond and fish it for about 20 minutes. It's a really small one just down the road from this one. Try to just get maybe one more fish. So I'll see you guys when we get there. We're here at the second pond. I put a shaky head on and took the Keitech off because it is there is no bottom algae in here, so it's usable. Like the algae's dying in this pond, but not in the one I was just at. Catching anything, or we didn't end up catching anything at the second pond, but that was kind of expected this time of year. So the giant fish was fun to catch, especially for now, and the little one was a nice ending to the first pond. So don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Thanks for watching.